Yeah, and nothing been the same since they dropped control and tucked the sensitive rapper back in his pajama clothes. Ha ha, joke's on you.
Ooh, what's going on? Witty P coming back with another one. Let's get it. You know I had to do a reaction to Kendrick Lamar. Yeah, he had some shots for Drizzy Drake and J. Cole. Yeah, don't like that. Had a surprise feature on, future new album, or collab album with Metro Boomin. And Kendrick say, shit, talk about the big three, it's just big me. Yeah, that was a reference to Drake and J. Cole's song, First Person Shooter. And people say hip hop is dead. Hip hop is never dead. I'm gonna tell you why. When people, say that, it's two reasons why people will say that. The top artists typically aren't dropping their music, or there's no beef. And what do I mean by beef? There's no competition. There doesn't have to be killing and shooting and shit for you to have some rap beef. You need competition in music. You do, to keep people interested. You do. That's how hip hop shit started. You keep saying you the best and shit like that. All right, prove it. Like J. Cole say on First Person Shooter, he feel like he Muhammad Ali. We the big three, like we started the league, talk in reference to, Drake and Kendrick and himself. But Kendrick says it's just big me. And he also has some shots at Drake. He say Prince outlived Mike Jack. That bar was cold because that was a double entendre. Not only did Prince outlive him, physically, but what he's saying is his music is here to stay. His music is here to last. You're going to remember his shit, longer than you remember Drake, because they always compare Drake and his music numbers to Michael Jackson and shit like that. Nobody's hit this many numbers since Michael Jackson, shit like that. But Prince, he come with the double entendre and shit like that. Then he say, K9, put your dogs in the pet cemetery, shit like that. Look up the lyrics. Because I love this shit. Kendrick, one of my favorite artists because he's competitive. We seen him go at Drake at 2013 BET Cypher. Went at him on Control Verse. And Drake, he'll spar with you too. He went at Kendrick on, Shit Remix, Future. Back when they was cool, they're no longer cool. Future and Drake. Future just unfollowed Drake. That's why, you had a song with Kendrick and Future and Metro Boomin. But yeah, Drake also had a song with The Game called 100. He was going at Kendrick. Look that shit up. And when you look at the lyrics, you'll be like, damn, it makes sense. I see what he was talking about. So rap is always competitive. That's how it start. Like, people get in a circle, you spit your shit. Who got the hardest verse? That's how I start. Everybody, who the best? You're going to say you're the best, prove it. And J. Cole, he's been rapping at an elite level. He has. But like I say, Kendrick called him out as well. He did. Kendrick ready for the smoke. And like I said, Drake, he sparred with Pusha T. We know, they, if you're in the hip hop, they've had, records going at each other. Hit his highest point at 2018 with Infrared and Story of Adidon. Drake had, Duppy. But before that, he had Two Birds, One Stone. I think Tuscan Leather, he also went at Pusha T on that record as well. But I love this shit because it's got to be competitive. Who's going to be the best? Who's really out for blood? The hip hop shit. Who really want the throne? That's how I look at it. Who really want the throne? But a few lyrics, a few bars that stuck out to me from the Kendrick and Future song like that. He say, in your best work is a light pack, nigga. Prince outlived Mike Jack. Like I say, he was talking about, the artistry. And Kendrick actually had a relationship with Prince while he was alive before he passed away. But that was a double entendre. I'm talking about, he physically outlived Michael Jackson. And, he's saying his work is more, pure. It's not more as commercialized as Drake work and Michael Jackson and shit like that. So that was a double entendre. And then he say, He say, for all your dogs getting buried, that's okay with all these knives. He gonna see you Pet Cemetery. You know, Drake for all the dogs, the album. You know, so Kendrick, you know, throwing some bars at him, some light bars, you know, warming it up. He warming it up. What else Kendrick was talking about? He say niggas clicking up and cannot be legit. Gotta remember in that Drake and Future song, First Person Shooter, Drake kept saying, we clicking up. Yeah, Drake kept saying that. So, it's a direct shot. It's definitely a direct shot. And I would definitely want to see Cole in, you know, in the mix. You know, mix it up, because Cole always talk about he the best. He feel like he the best. You know, so we want to see. We want to see hip hop is competitive. We want to see, because we know Kendrick won't smoke. You know, guys like Pusha T won't smoke. You can't talk about this hip hop competitive shit without mentioning Pusha T, because he always, you know, go at whoever wants to smoke. Same with Kendrick. You know, Kendrick got bars, Pusha got bars, Cole got bars, Drake when he want to, he got bars. So I want to see who the best. I do. I mean, it's always going to be, you know, who you like, preference. But you know what this, you're going to talk like you're the best, you got to prove it. Simple as that. You got to prove it. And it's look like we'll have building up to have a hot summer on the hip hop side. Looking like we'll have a hot summer. I'm looking forward to it. You know, hip hop brings some life back. You know, Kendrick getting active. You know, like I say, he went at Drake. BT Cypher 2013. He say, shit ain't been the same since I dropped Control and tucked the sensitive rapper back in his pajama clothes. You know, just throwing bars and shit like that. Kendrick, he got some heat when he want to, but let me know what y'all think. This, you know, escalate to another level. You know, it's competition in hip hop. We getting there. Let me know. Drop some down in the comments. I love it. This way you can help us share the video for entertainment. Hit that Cash App. Hip hop. Let's see where it goes.
Motherfuck the big three. Nigga, it's just big me. Nigga, boom.